For me, it's always a pleasure to come back to the Pinot Noir celebration every year, and more specifically to creation, because I think for me this is one of the most exciting developing wineries in the area. There is always something new when you arrive there, be it new art, new plantings, new developments. Just a pleasure to come here and to see how things have happened over a year.
It's our privilege that this year we could get hold of Philippe Collin, who will introduce a little bit later today from his estate in Chassagne-Montrachet.
I bring 3 different vintage of Morgeau. This one is 16. The second one will be 15, and the third one will be 99. Just to show you what can be the evolution in the Pinot. So the first one is the Chassagne Premier Cru Morgeau. It's a very pleasant vintage for us, with a lot of fruit. And for me, it's very pleasant to drink now and in 5 next year.
You know, I'm not sure if any of you know about the Pebbles Himmel Art Education Project, which is just a little further up the road, which we started last year. But when Philippe and Gwen found out about this, they came to the party. This year for the Cape Wine Auction Trust, our lot is, they've organised a tasting with Albert de Willem from Remy de la Conti. They've organised a tasting with Jean-Claude Ramenet. They've organised a double magnum of Chevrolet Montrachet, a dinner or a lunch at the 3-star Limousine restaurant, Michelin restaurant in Bern, and a hot air balloon ride through the vineyards. So that's one part of the lot, which has come from our great friends from Burgundy.
Now the next round we will have a food pairing with our wines. And it's not that we're not proud about our wines, but I think Croatia gets more and more well recognized for food pairings. So that's what we're really celebrating. We do strongly believe that wine in an ideal world gets consumed with good food, with good friends. And we want to try at this place to celebrate wine in a way that you have all these elements coming together.
Next pairing that we're going to be having is with the Springbok. That comes back down to the Omani. Beautiful Omani dish.
I've just enjoyed a great benchmark tasting at Creation. As JC said himself, it's a young farm, and it's just tremendous to see the readiness to sort of grapple with the issues. His commitment to keeping it a virus-free farm. Similarly, he related a story about his willingness to rip out a Merlot vineyard and replant it to Pinot on the basis that he felt he didn't want to sort of spend a lifetime working with mediocre Merlot when he could replant and grow, good Pinot. And I think we're seeing the result.
It's always great to come back to this part of the world. I have a really soft spot for it in my heart. And to work with producers such as Creation and having a nice glass of art of Creation in this glass, it's one of the perks of my job. So we really are spoiled for choice. If you are a Pinot Noir lover and you haven't come to one of these events yet, you seriously need to reevaluate your priorities, because you need to come to one of these events.